Amazon FBA is saturated. Online arbitrage is even more saturated. But does that mean that you should stay away from those business models? No. It means that you should actually jump right away into it, because it is saturated with dumb people. It is saturated with lazy people. It is saturated with people who give up after facing some adversity. People who give up after they've been told no one time. People who are just too lazy to try to actually figure out stuff. Even if I have a whole channel telling you how to actually build a six-figure business from scratch, all right? If you just watch my videos, you can build a six-figure Amazon business, a six-figure online arbitrage business. I said it multiple times. The only thing that you need to have is capital. So it is saturated with those people, and because of that, the competition is so low. The bar is so low to actually be successful on Amazon. Yesterday, I released a video. It was called Amazon FBA Ungating Made Easy, Unlock Brands and Categories in No Time. I received 2 comments from Nikki, so shout out to you, Nikki. As I said on this channel, whenever you say some dumb shit, I'm going to reply to this dumb shit, and not in a way to actually shame you or in a way to actually, be negative, but it's quite the opposite, actually. Because as the great Drizzy Drake said once in one of my favorite songs of my teenage years, you need to learn to work with the negative to make a better picture. And hopefully I can take this negative and make a better picture for you guys to actually learn how you should act, how you should think of stuff when you actually want to be successful in this business. So this is what I'm going to do in today's video. You've already seen one of the comments in the thumbnail, and I'm going to answer to both comments, and I'm going to tell you why this is wrong and why you should think otherwise. Before I actually do, link in the description, I am now offering one-on-one coaching. So if you need someone to help you either kickstart your Amazon business, if you are new, if you are just starting, if you're a beginner, or scale if you're a little bit more advanced, I am now offering one-on-one coaching. So if you have capital, I can help you build a plan to actually scale your business without you making mistakes that are going to hold you back. You can get mentorship from someone who actually did the stuff before you actually did. So link in the description. Book a call. Today is Sunday, so I'm increasing the price tomorrow, all right? Second link in the description, Discord server. Join the Discord server, best place to actually start meeting people and networking, because you are going to need to network if you want to get ahead. You can reach some success by yourself, but if you start networking, it's going to skyrocket your success. And I cannot stress this enough. It is super important. So I'm just going to show you both comments. So here's the comments, and I'm going to read them to you as well. But we're going to start with the first one. She said, by the way, I checked her page quickly. Nikki, you're a great artist. So maybe you should stick to that if you keep this mentality, because business like Amazon FBA online arbitrage is not going to work with you. So she said, your title is hilarious and pretty fake. In no times, quoting, in no times. But you're literally telling people to waste time, weeks, resubmitting and getting denied over and over again. I stopped watching halfway, unsubscribed. So, first of all, please, Nikki, do not unsubscribe. My whole world is falling apart because you're leaving the channel. Please, I really need your subscription for my channel to work. If you leave, I think I'm going to stop posting a video a day. This is the worst thing that ever happened to this YouTube channel. So please stay. Secondly, in no time. It's fake because I said in no time. No, it's not. Because as I said in the video, and if you had watched the whole video, you will know, you would have known, I should say, that I said once you reach a certain point, Amazon stops checking whatever you sent. And as I said, I gave even a personal example, not too long ago, I actually submitted an order confirmation, an email for an order confirmation with it did not even have 10 units in the order confirmation. It was only 4 units for a brand that I was Ungated, because the website did not have enough stock to ship me more. Like, they only had 4 in stock. So what I did is I submitted that and I was approved. I said it in yesterday's video. At one point, Amazon stopped checking whatever you sent and you get approved instantly. I said it in multiple videos, on multiple Ungating videos. At one point, Amazon do not even check. The bots auto accept you, whatever you send. You can even send a picture of a tree. It's gonna work. All right, you're gonna get Ungated. Does that mean that you should do it? No, you should still send at least an email order confirmation. But as I said, if it's not working, just do Amazon to Amazon. With Amazon to Amazon, you're gonna get Ungated. Just follow all the steps that are laid out in the Discord server. and you are going to be ungated. So, such as taking picture of the product, do everything that is said in the Discord server. Pretty easy. We have a whole guide. As I said, Resolutely, Vibe Check, one of the mods, has written a whole guide for you guys. All right. So go on the Discord server, do everything that is said. You're gonna get approved. If you're not approved with the order confirmation, you're gonna get approved with Amazon to Amazon, with the Amazon to Amazon method. So, also, she said. Let me just read the second comments, because she said, I think I answered everything in the first comment, because this is everything that was on the first comment. But on the second comment, she said, you keep saying over and over, you are making it harder than what it is. But it is hard when you yourself say to just keep resubmitting the confirmation, wasting lots of time without telling, I think she wrote it wrong. Nikki, I'm sorry. Without telling how many times it will take. That's not great advice or a great method. Who wants to waste 1 month or more reapplying to get ungated 9 times? Lol. LOL. So, first of all, where should I start? Even if you have to submit 9 times, it's not going to take 1 month. All right? Even if you submit it 9 times, it's not going to take 1 month. Worst case scenario, you submit 1 time, it takes 3 days, and then it starts getting faster, because you're not gonna it's not gonna take 1 month. Worst case scenario is gonna take 1 week. Really, no, let's say worst case scenario is gonna take you 2 weeks to get ungated if you do this, because the first time, if your account is new, yes, it can take some time to actually be ungated. But as I said, if your account is new, yes, you can still try with the order confirmation, but it's unlikely that you will get ungated the first time. So just do Amazon to Amazon. It's gonna be way faster for you to get ungated. So, regarding, so let me see, 1 month, no. Also, I should have said, basically she was saying, I should have said how many times it's going to take you to get ungated. Bitch, I don't know. I don't know how many times it's going to take you. I'm not God. Nobody knows. It depends, all right? It changes. It's like if you were to ask me, how can I grow, how many squats will I have to do to grow my butt? I don't know. It depends. All right, it's not the same for every single, like for everyone. It's not the same. It depends. All right. For me, right now, I can just submit one thing. I can submit, like, it really depends on who's gonna look at your invoice. Who's gonna look at getting, like, because most of the people that are actually gonna look at this at your invoice are going to actually decline your submission. This is how it works, and it is the case even with real invoice. All right. It's the case with real invoice. So I cannot tell you how many tries it's going to take you to find someone who's in a good mood to actually approve you. I cannot tell you this. I don't know, because I'm not God, because I don't know who's going to review your invoices. I don't know how lucky you're going to be, because it comes down to luck. But if you try enough time, you'll get lucky. All right? Especially when you start. You're going to need to submit multiple times. All right? But as I said, you're not going to get automatic approval when you are just starting. If you have a fresh new account, you're going to get automatic. You're not going to get automatic approval. It's not going to work. All right, it's not going to work. You can still try to send multiple times the order confirmation. Some new people that just started selling have reported that they were able to get ungated. You just need to resubmit. And this is just how it works. You're gonna have to resubmit. I'm sorry, I cannot tell you lies. I'm not gonna invent some crazy strategies for you to actually get ungated. This is what's been working. This is what's working. This is how Amazon has always been operating. I cannot do anything else for you. I cannot tell you that you are gonna need to submit 5 times to be ungated. It depends. It depends. As I said, I had to submit myself for Nike. I had to submit it 8 times. All right. I had to submit the invoice, and I had a real invoice from soccer.com. I had to submit it 8 times before I actually got approved. It depends. I cannot tell you how long it's going to take for you. I don't know. It can take 3 times. It can take 10 times. It can take 15 times. I don't know. But as always, you can always try with the order confirmation. But the best thing to do is to do Amazon to Amazon. Because with Amazon to Amazon, the approval rate is way higher. It's way easier to get approved doing Amazon to Amazon. And if you do everything that is laid out on the Discord server, in the guide, it's going to be super easy for you to do. All right, you're going to get ungated way faster than if you do not do all that stuff. All right. So let's read the rest of the comments. So you keep saying over and over, you're making it harder than what it is, but it is hard when you yourself say to just keep resubmitting the confirmation. I'm sorry, it's not always going to be easy. All right, they're going to say no multiple times. They're going to say no multiple times. This is how it works. This is how life is, all right? And if you want to succeed in life, even when people say no, you need to keep pushing. Because if you always take no as an answer, you are never going to get anywhere in life. All right, people are going to say no. You need to keep pushing. All right, you need to keep pushing to get a yes. Even if it's not with this person, it's going to be with another person. All right, you need to keep pushing to get the outcome you want. If you do not do this, of course, you're never going to get successful. If you stop trying to get Ungated after Amazon tells you to stop, after Amazon tells you that the invoice that you sent is not approved, like if you stopped after the first time, of course, it's not going to work for you. Of course it's not going to work. Of course you'll never get Ungated. You need to keep applying. You need to keep submitting stuff, all right? Eventually you'll get approved. It's going to take a few tries, more than likely. Even with Amazon to Amazon, sometimes it can take multiple times until you reach the point where you just get Ungated automatically when you submit something, all right? You'll reach that point eventually, and at that point, like, it's going to take 30 seconds for you to get Ungated. Right now, when you start, if you have a fresh new account, as I said, once again, yes, you can use order confirmation. It's going to be, you're going to need to actually submit invoices multiple times. But if for you 1 week, if for you 1 week is a lot of time for your business, like, you're never going to be successful, because you're going to need to be patient to actually be successful. All right, you're gonna need, like, 1 week is nothing. Even if it takes you 1 week, like, to be honest, by the time you actually receive your inventory, if you actually try to get Ungated with order confirmation, more than likely, by the time you actually receive your products, you'll be Ungated. All right, 90% chance you'll be Ungated. If you just start, as always, it takes a little bit more time. So when you start, try to get a few sales with stuff that you can sell. Also, it's going to help you. But yeah, just because Amazon says no does not mean that you should stop trying. All right, nothing bad is going to happen if you keep trying to submit invoice. If you keep trying to send more information, nothing bad is going to happen to you, except if you forge invoice, you make fake invoice. In that case, yeah, bad stuff can happen to you. Do not do this. All right. So, wasting a lot of time. We're not telling how many time we would take. That's not great advice. Yes, it is great advice. As I said, and I'm going to repeat exactly what you should do if you want to get Ungated. If you do not want to spend money on Amazon to Amazon because your capital is limited, try to get Ungated with your order confirmation, all right? Try submitting multiple times. If it's not working, you keep getting rejected and you want to get Ungated faster, yes, do Amazon to Amazon, but you can get Ungated with order confirmation. It's working. All right, it's working. I do it all the time. People have done it. Some people have never submitted real invoice. They've always done it with order confirmation. You can definitely get Ungated with order confirmation. You're just gonna have to submit multiple times. If not, do Amazon to Amazon. That's as simple as that. That's the whole strategy. No need to make it. There's no need to make it complicated. That's how it works. That's how people do it. That's how thousands of people have done it. Just look on the Discord server. All the people that got Ungated with the videos. As simple as that. Nothing else that you need to do. All right. Stop making Amazon harder than it is. Amazon is actually easy. If for you it's hard to actually, if it's too complicated for you to actually resubmit, because you said that it was hard, right? If it's too complicated for you to actually resubmit an order confirmation that you take a screenshot of 3 times, 4 times, 5, even if 20 times. If it's too hard for you to submit something 20 times, I'm sorry, but you're never gonna get successful in anything in life, because all you have to do is just go to Seller Central and submit the thing. It's not hard to do. It's super simple. All right. It's super easy to do. If you think that this is hard, wait until you face some real adversity on Amazon. Wait until you get some IP complaints. Wait until you get some return frauds. Wait until you get your account actually suspended because you, even if you didn't do nothing wrong. This is real adversity. And even if it is adversity, it is nothing against what you're gonna face in life. All right. This is some bullshit. All right. This is nothing important. This is just vanity. You're going to face some stuff that are some things that are going to be way more difficult than this in life. And if you cannot overcome just this small thing, just having to resubmit the same order confirmation, maybe with more information, or just tweak it a little bit. If you cannot do this 15 times, if it's too hard for you, you're never going to get anywhere in life. So I hope this video was helpful. Yeah, just look around you at the competition that you have for in this business, and you'll see that you should not be scared, to be honest. Most people are lazy. Not saying that, Nikki, you are lazy, by the way. I don't know you, but you're going to see that a lot of people are lazy, and it should actually encourage you to actually go harder, because the harder you go, the more success you're gonna get, and the bar is so low. So the bar is basically as low as the floor, and so you just need to give it a little effort to actually be successful, because this business is not hard, and I keep saying it, it's not hard at all. You just need to give it a little bit of time, a little bit of effort, and as I said in the video that I released 48 hours ago, it's all about persistence, it's all about being relentless, it's all about keeping a steady amount of effort over a long period of time. All right, it's not about giving it your whole in a 15 hours work day and then stop working for 2 weeks. It's about giving those 3 hours of deep work. And I don't like the term deep work. I read the book is bullshit. This is the worst book I ever read, but it's not bullshit, but it's just so I'll talk about this book if you want in another video. But you just need to give it like 3 hours to 5 hours of intense work every single day, doing everything that you need to do to make this business successful. And not even that, to be honest, you can make it by working 2 hours a day. But it's just about doing this over a long period of time, all right? It's not about you working super hard for 2 weeks and then giving up. It's about giving that small amount of effort every single day, constantly. You'll be successful. That's it. Most people are not going to do this. Most people are not going to put 2 to 3 hours a day in this business. You can. It's just 21 hours a day, or 21 hours a week, I'm sorry. So it's not that much. It's basically 2 to 3 hours a day, every single day. Is not a full-time job. It's a part-time job, all right? You just need to give to this business. If you want to have great results, you just need to give it part-time hours. You can have great results with part-time hours. Just the only thing that you need to do is be relentless and do it every single day. That's it. Most people are lazy. Most people do not even want to resubmit another confirmation 15 times every single day. Resubmit it once every single day until they are approved to sell Nike, until they are approved to sell Lego. Most people do not even want to do this. So it should show you how low the bar is to actually be successful in this business. If just resubmitting another confirmation, something that does not even cost you money, if just resubmitting another confirmation 8 times is too much work for you, you're never going to be successful. And if you can do more than that, you'll be successful, because all those sellers, just as the sellers that are too lazy to do this 8 times to actually reach some level of success, are not going to do it. This is the only thing that you need to do to outwork them. Is it hard? Do you think it's hard? It's not. It's really not. People are lazy. Just work 2 hours a day, every single day, from Monday to Sunday. When I say every single day, it's not from Monday to Friday and then take the weekend to rest. No, it's every single day. Work 2 to 3 hours every single day. You'll be successful. All right. And by the way, if you want to say some bullshit like this, if you want to unsubscribe, please unsubscribe. I don't care. I really don't care. All right. I really don't care. If you do not vibe with the message that I have, if you do not vibe with whatever I'm saying, just unsubscribe. We do not need you, all right? If you want to vibe, if you agree with what I'm saying, we can disagree, of course. We can disagree, but don't come on my channel and start saying some bullshit, stating that it is actually the truth, while it's actually bullshit, and you have no experience in this field, all right? So, because as I said, I will expose you. So